ready to get this matchup started between Chad Thomas and Guerrero Azteca. Last time we saw Chad Thomas, he made his Lucha Frontera debut at Liberty Bash, and he was in the driver's seat against Brian Rivera. But
Chad Thomas, he is already laying down the rules with the referee. He's letting him know he's not messing around today.
I'm sure he probably is. He really was in the driver's seat the last time we saw him, and then he lost a somewhat stunning last-minute a loss to Brian Rivera.
You can hear the crowd cheering for Chad Thomas.
Yeah, Thomas isn't having it.
Chad, where you going, buddy?
He's not happy. He's not happy at all.
Come on, the crowd loves you, Chad. Get in there. Give the crowd the show they want to see.
Yeah, Chad is upset. He's not happy at all. He's putting the shirt back on. He seems to be taking objection with something.
I'm sorry, Hoffman. I don't think Thomas likes you very well.
Well, Chad Thomas clearly not happy. But looks like we're going to get this matchup started. He did have a pretty dominant performance last time we saw him. So much so that the boss of Lucha Frontera personally invited him back to compete tonight.
Because that's how vicious Chad Thomas is. The boss personally wanted Chad here tonight.
Yeah, he's the brawler, the dominator, but clearly the crowd is behind Guerrero Azteca. Chad not having it again.
You know what? I don't blame Chad. Chad is too good for this town. I don't blame you, Chad.
Yeah, the ref already starting the count. The ref set two. The match is underway already. Guerrero, he's imploring Chad to come back in, even giving him the courtesy. Chivalry is not dead, ladies and gentlemen.
It's not chivalry, Michael. He is disrespecting Chad Thomas.
You call it disrespect, I call it chivalry. Either way, it looks like we're going to get a matchup. And the crowd firmly behind Guerrero Azteca.
The crowd's not from it. The crowd is firmly behind Chad. They are chanting, Chad, Chad, Chad.
Yeah, we'll send you for the hearing test later, Big Mac. Oh, and Chad spitting on sportsmanship. Well, they didn't come here to shake hands, ladies and gentlemen. They came here to fight. And locking up in the center of the ring. Chad going for that headlock. Cranking it in. Trying to use that size advantage, but you gotta
and that's a how do you do out there from Chad.
Certainly was. Got the rough takedown. Chad, obviously, with that strength and power advantage, he will try to use that tonight, impose his will on Guerrero. Guerrero goes in with a body lock. Chad counters out. Nice takedown from Guerrero. Locking in that submission maneuver.
The vicious slaps to the back on top of it.
He's working, trying to take the big man off his feet and keep him there. But this is where Chad wants to be. Working that arm over, working on that arm lock. Applying that pressure. Guerrero Azteca rolls through.
Tripping up Chad right there, dragging him across the ring. That's a dirty play right there. Come on, ref. Do your job.
Working on that leg. My goodness. He's got that locked in. He could be in serious trouble right here in the middle of the ring.
And the crowd is cheering for Chad. They want Chad out of that. Come on.
Lets it go. And just beckoning him back to his feet. I'm not sure about the wisdom in that. He had him in a pretty dangerous spot. Both men showing off that athleticism. Head scissors from Guerrero. Chad wisely getting out of the ring, and the ref is not going to have any suicide dive.
And the ref did the right thing there.
Stopped him in his tracks.
All right, Chad is out of the ring. Okay, he's to catch his breath.
Yeah, you got to think about the kids, ladies and gentlemen.
The safety of the fans come first. Absolutely. Also, it is illegal to jump out of the ring in wrestling. Everyone knows this.
I don't know that it's illegal.
It is against the law, Michael.
Dive. In that case, we got a lot of tickets we got to pay later.
Chad is just catching his breath. He's got this.
Yeah, wisely taking his time, resetting the count.
He's just thinking about some things, all right? Don't worry, Michael. Chad has this in the bag.
Oh, he's using the rules to his advantage. But he is taking his time.
He's just talking to his fans. His fans love him. He's just talking to the fans. That's all, Michael.
Nah, it looks like he's stalling for time. He's just stalling. And now back into the ring.
Oh! And that might have been the knockout. That might be it. 1, 2. Oh, no, come on.
Essentially.
No man can kick out of that.
Chad Thomas now applying that pressure to the back of the head and the neck.
Ripping his face, ripping the skin right off his skull there, Michael.
He's got a mask. He should be protected. But now he's going for that mask, actually. Digging in.
Yeah, pull his head clean off his body. That's the kind of animal that Chad is. I love him. That's what we need.
Yeah, Guerrero wisely. He rolls out to try and catch his breath, slow the momentum.
Oh, yeah, Chad ain't having none of that.
Continuing to work with those overhands. Sending Guerrero back into the ring.
Chad is all business tonight, Michael.
He is. He doesn't want this one to slip away like his last matchup against Brian Rivera.
Oh,
that big elbow.
And that might be it. 1, 2. Oh, and the kick out. That is impossible, Michael. I thought once was impossible. Twice is impossible.
Well, it's beginning to feel a little bit like deja vu. You can see the frustration setting in.
And you hear that, Michael? The crowd is cheering for Chad. They're saying, come on, Chad. You got this, Chad.
They're saying, Guerrero, not Chad.
Oh!
Overhead suplex.
Oh, and that's got to be it. 1, 2. Oh, no. That is not possible.
Well, Guerrero showing the heart of a champion.
The ref is cheating. Back. That was the slowest 3 count ever, ref. Come on.
Now Chad, starting to come unglued a little bit. Yeah, he's not happy.
That's right, Chad. No taquito.
Chad now working to stretch him out. Continuing to punish him.
He's going to break that arm.
Working the submission maneuver, working that arm, working that shoulder.
Come on, ref, do the right thing. Just call the match now. Don't make Chad break that arm. Come on, ref.
And Guerrero, he's looks like he's close to tapping. He's got to do something to get out of the center of the ring.
No man can get out of that. That's impossible to escape.
I wouldn't say impossible, but he's got to start working. He's got to do something. And Chad just let it go out of frustration, perhaps.
Chad is a merciful man. He was just showing mercy. That's all, Michael.
Well, merciful or not, he's continuing to dole out punishment, pointing for the ring post.
Come on now. Some dirty moves.
Chad continuing to utilize that brawler style. Now again, ripping at the face of Guerrero.
He's going to pull his face clear off his body. He's been walking around with a Guerrero face on.
And now the ref checking on
Guerrero, the crowd is cheering for Chad.
To continue.
Chad's fans are begging him to come sign autographs. That's how excited they are.
Wisely getting him back into the center of the ring. This is not a falls count anywhere, so he does have to finish him in the ring. And he's now setting him up. Looking to go up and over.
Oh!
And that might be it, ladies and gentlemen.
And Chad's even giving a little shimmy to the crowd. That could be it. 1, 2. Oh, how is this possible? How is this possible, Michael?
I don't know. This is shades of the Liberty Bash, where Chad had so many opportunities to finish Brian Rivera and just kept coming up short. And Guerrero's still showing the heart of the champion, but he's got to mount some offense at some point.
That's right. Cheer for Chad. Let's go, Chad. Let's go, Chad. Oh, those Chad chants clearing through the arena.
Oh, and Chad now bouncing Guerrero into the corner. Whipping him across. And here he comes. Missed opportunity.
That's a dirty shot, Michael. That's a dirty shot right there.
That's perfectly legal.
That is
perfectly
not
effective.
Legal.
And a big clothesline. And catches him with a boot. And now the momentum has shifted, and Chad is going to try and catch his breath once more. Oh!
Oh, thank goodness the ref stepped in. He would have gone straight to the crowd.
I was say, going with the no suicide dive policy, but he
Don't
can't
do
stop
it.
him here.
Oh, my goodness! Oh, my goodness! Outside the ring! Outside the ring!
High risk maneuver, but high reward as he lays out Chad Thomas.
That is no risk or reward. These two men are breaking their bodies outside the ring, Michael.
Oh. Both men are down. At least I presume they are from this vantage point.
The fact that both men are alive is insane.
There we go.
It's not a shock that Chad is. Chad is all man unless you heard otherwise.
Obviously, Chad got the worst of it. And now Guerrero looks shot to the midsection. Oh, the big chop. Oh, and another one for good measure.
Oh, there we go,
Chad's
Chad.
got a chop of his own. Oh,
these two
the big
men
uppercut.
trading blows outside the ring.
Big uppercut. I don't know if it's wise to stand toe-to-toe with the power of Chad Thomas.
Well, I can tell you right now, it's not wise and it cannot be done.
Oh, and a big clothesline. And Thomas looking to put an exclamation point on this one.
This is going to be a lights out.
Oh, the powerbomb. Hook of the leg.
That could be it. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and that is
all
it.
she wrote, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, and the crowd goes wild, cheering for their hero, Chad.
I wouldn't say the crowd goes wild, but Chad Thomas does pick up the victory
Oh, look at the cheers.
Picking up the victory.
They love Chad. They love to see their hero win.
Here is your winner, Chad Thomas.
Oh, Chad Thomas victorious here tonight. Getting into the win column for Lucha Frontera. Getting that momentum swing in his favor. And we look forward to seeing more of him. You got to imagine the chairman was pleased with this performance. You got to imagine Chad was pleased with himself from his reaction.
Good job, Chad. Give it to him.